What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, the second channel that is. In today's video, we're going to be doing another one of our reaction style videos to a video that I just uploaded 3 days ago. You guys are loving the series. We're about 3 or 4 episodes in and you guys want more. Maybe I'll do this like once or twice a week kind of thing. Let me know. I don't know. But I went live today and everyone was requesting for me to do a reaction to the comments and everything that people found for this video. I wish Ben was here with me, but unfortunately he's not, so I'm just going to get this out. I haven't read most of the comments yet. I usually wait until these types of reaction stuff to do it so you guys get a raw reaction out of me. And yeah, here we go. The reason I like doing this is because you guys catch a lot of things that we miss. And obviously I covered why we miss a lot of things and so on and so forth in the previous episodes of this. So yeah, with all that being said, we're about to get straight into this. So here we go. So I have the video loaded up right here. So as you guys can see, just so you guys see what I'm seeing, got my comment section pulled up. So this is the first time I'm really going to be dwelling into most of these comments. Let's see. You guys catch a lot of EVPs. Right around 51:15, the hanging light over the table behind you guys starts moving. It's almost like it gets pulled towards the left, gets held in that position for a split second, and starts swinging. Ben even turns and looks that way like he heard something. So I want to give a big shout out to Ryan. Thank you so much for your comment, bro. I'm going to make sure to heart that. So 51:15, let me take a look at this.
Back to college.
Yeah, you can certainly see, oh, it gets like more aggressive too. You can certainly see it swinging. I know on numerous occasions people said that the chandelier was swinging, which is weird because there's no wind. I mean, every single window, door is closed for the most part. But hey, I wouldn't put it past this damn place. The antique vase fell over. Oh my God, the owner was so upset about that. The owner, so the reason, I actually messaged the owner, right? So for those who don't know, this happened in the video. Yeah, I think it came from me. Anybody in here? Hello? Ah! Get the f***. And I messaged the owner and I was like, hey, listen, your vase shattered, the really, really beautiful vase shattered, and he was devastated. I asked him, I was like, why the hell is that in the kitchen anyways? It's just literally in the midst of nothing. It's on the edge of the counter so randomly. And he's like, well, if you noticed throughout the house, throughout the cabin, there was just a bunch of random stuff everywhere, and there very much was, even on the first floor, the second floor. He said, so they're moving to a house, I believe they said in Vermont, and they're taking everything that was from upstairs, bringing it downstairs, loading it into the U-Hauls or trucks, whatever they're doing, and heading up to Vermont, right? Now, in the process of doing so, because they can't fit everything all at once, they continuously just leave things all over the place until they're fully gone, right? And what they're going to be doing is just either renting or just selling this place completely. And in the process of all that, they left that vase there and just happened to come on the day that it happened. Not once, but twice. The first time it was probably fixable. Second time, absolutely not. That thing was in a billion pieces. So, yeah, poor guy. But yeah, even when the vase fell twice, every single window, door was closed. It was weird. I don't know. This place was wild. We had an instance where the power went out. There was a thunderstorm going on. It was just like a negative vibe and energy throughout the entire night. It was just genuinely insane. So let's take a look at some more comments. So, did anyone else notice the time on the microwave said 6:66 and the time on the oven said 8:21? 15:30.
On the microwave is on?
The microwave is literally on 6:66. Now, I'm going to message the owner about this because I wonder if the owner left it like that to like scare us a little bit or something. Or, yeah, because that's a little weird. The stove itself is on 8:21. But the microwave is on 6:66. Yeah, I'm gonna message the owner about that. I love some of your comments. You guys are genuinely like so supportive on the series, and it makes me so happy. This video itself is the #1 performing video on my channel in my channel history, which is crazy. So thank you guys. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give a big shout out to Kim Logan. Kim Logan got a bunch of timestamps for us here. So 401, we get a whisper. So let's take a look at this. 401.
Was it the...
I don't know. I really should get headphones. Yo, I'm going to place that part right there for you guys, right here. Let me know if you guys hear anything.
Was it the...
I don't
What's
know.
that rumbling?
Yeah, let me know if you guys hear it as well. I genuinely, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. 509 says weird sound.
Ben? What the... Yeah. Holy shit. Ben? What the... Yeah, it was definitely
Yeah,
the...
I hear that. It sounds like almost like a big tap sound right after the vase broke. Now, keep in mind, this cabin itself is very creaky. Now, thanks to these mics, you guys didn't really hear that much, but when we're walking throughout like the carpeted flooring and everything, it's so loud that if we had our old mic, it would have been a disaster uploading this video. But luckily we had these bad boys and it made it a lot easier for us. I think that's what it is. Now, it's good to have these videos too, because maybe we can kind of just like figure out what things are, even if it's not as extreme as we think it is, right? So 632, be careful.
I'm glad you think that. We think it is too.
Okay, I hear something. I hear something too. I'll put that on screen for you guys right here.
Glad you think that. We think it is too.
Let's charge this. This is amazing.
Oh, there's little hearts above.
Yeah, so let me know what you guys think that says. Kim thinks it says, be careful. So at 1043, we get a whisper or a sigh. I used to have something like this when I was... My name. I used to have something like this when I was growing up. I used to... My name. Okay, I 100% hear that one. And the thing is,
A kid, and this was my room.
My name. I used to have something like this when I was growing up. I used to... At first, I saw myself closing the sliding door like to the closet, and I was thinking to myself, is it the closet that I'm hearing making that sound? It's most certainly some sort of exhale or something's going on. Chandelier starts swinging, chandelier starts swinging again. Okay, so numerous people. Thank you so much, Kim, for your comment. Damn. What's behind the door in the basement? I wish I found that out as well, Holly. I'm not exactly sure. Kathleen says, Ben is the freaking best. Appreciate that. Thank you for the love to Ben. You guys don't understand like how much Ben appreciates it. Like genuinely. It keeps him going, you know. To see like how much you guys really are enjoying these videos makes me very, very happy. Now, Rebecca says, honestly, you guys are killing the paranormal videos lately. How are you finding such intense locations? So Rebecca, I want to comment on this. So as you guys know, I did Randonautica for about 3 years. And with me doing Randonautica for 3 years, I think that was over 220 something videos of Randonautica. In that time span, I probably uploaded like 3 or 4 haunted videos that just weren't like, they weren't very positively rated compared to the Randonautica ones, right? Now, with that being said, over the past 3 years, I've received so many emails from, you know, people who watch the channel, people who are just, they own these paranormal hotspots and locations and whatnot, and they'll reach out and be like, hey, would you be willing to come and investigate our house or whatever? And back then, I never wanted to do it because one, every single haunted video I did back in the day wasn't, like I said, didn't have positive reviews. And two, it was kind of like weird to me, like, oh damn, is this like a trap? I'm about to go to someone's house. You know, like this isn't a great thing to do. So I got talking with a lawyer about like a liability and about everything, because obviously it's not our property and a lot could happen, obviously. And then I got to talking with Ben about it, and we were like, you know what, let's give it a shot. And then we went to the first cabin, and you guys loved it. So we went back. And then we were like, you know what, let me go check my older emails. And I was filtering words like haunted house, haunted cabin. I had some emails from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, some from like months ago. And I would be like, hey, would you be willing, like, are you still willing for us to come? You know, and some people didn't reply, some people did, some people still watch the channel. And some people were very, very happy. So, you know, that's how we've been doing these videos lately. And It's been pretty intense, but you guys are really liking them. So I think what we're gonna do is keep doing them for quite a while. So I don't know. You guys are really enjoying this, and I think me and Ben are really enjoying this. But you guys got to keep in mind too, like we've only been doing this for 3 months now, almost 4. So we're still kind of paranormal amateurs, if you will. So I want to give a big shout out to Joshua Trimble. Josh found out a bunch of what's it called? Timestamps as well. I think the microwave changed when the power went out. Now that was wild because we were vlogging, and literally everything in the house just went dark. TV, everything. It was crazy. And then like probably 30 seconds later, everything turned back on. I thought that was super weird. But at one point or another, it said PF on the stove. And a lot of people did inform me that means power failure, which makes sense with, the power going out. Now, I wish that we went outside when we lost the power so we could have seen if like the neighbors or anything lost power too. I don't know. It was really weird, but let's see. Let's take a look. Demonic voice sounds like kill at 6:32. Oh, is that the one that we reviewed earlier? Chandelier moves again. Chandelier moves again. 2 very faint male voices. 36:18. Yeah, I hear that too. Okay, I'm gonna put that on screen for you guys. Let me know what you guys think it says.
You good?
Mm-hmm. Chest like closing up. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. Me and Ben were talking about this for so long too. It's because we're using these lapel or lavalier mics, whatever you want to call them, and for it to be able to, like, you would have to be like close then, like, like the spirits or whatever would have to be close for it to, that was probably so loud, sorry, but spirits have to be close for it to like hear that. It's crazy. Oh my God. Now let's talk about a little bit of things that happened throughout the video and me as an update, because that's why I went live today. So 1 second. So after we were done here, as you guys saw at the end of this video, we didn't even end this video how we normally would. We literally just left and then drove down to a gas station that was like miles away and then pulled over and kind of talked about our experiences. I would never ever intentionally end a video like that. I just couldn't do it anymore. And it affected me very, very much, like mentally, to a point where like I just wasn't myself for a couple days. I came home that night, I finished editing the video, I stayed up the entire night, uploaded it, and then just after it was uploaded, I went to sleep, right? Now, the small problem with that was I felt so drained. Like I felt burnt out, but it wasn't like a burnt out feeling. I don't know if it was something from the house or what it was, but I took an entire day off of social media because I just couldn't like get the motivation to go online and like even talk. I couldn't do it. I tweeted I got a lot on my mind lately, and it was weird because I would be home and I would just be stressing about nothing. It was like, it's a really hard thing to explain, but I would be home and I'd be stressing as if like there's something to stress about, but I don't have anything to stress. It was really weird. And I had like this weight on my chest, but I couldn't tell what it was. It's really like, it was such a weird feeling. I'm feeling much better now. Still not 100%, I'll be honest, but I went live today to basically talk to a lot of you guys on this channel and kind of just air things out, right? Because I want to be very transparent with you guys, let you guys know when I'm feeling good, when I'm not feeling good, when a video's coming, when it's not coming. And that's why in March, I was dropping it like it was hot, guys. I was like, sun's out, buns out. I was dropping a video every 3 to 4 days. Now, is that part of maybe my burnout? I don't know. I'm probably happiest when I'm filming. But it was just really weird because come April, first video we filmed just drained me to my core. I took a couple days off to kind of refresh and everything. And then the next location we're filming at is probably the one I'm like fearful of to stay at the most, right? Now, I'm going to just tell you a little bit about this place. A man by the name of Richard reached out to me. And he asked if I would be willing to investigate his house. It's like a ranch home that's on very haunted land. And, I'm just like, would you mind telling me the information about the land? And he shares the information with me. And then I pinpoint where this place is. It's in the Devil's Forest. It's literally in the Devil's Forest. This house is on top of the Devil's Forest. And for those who don't know what the Devil's Forest is and what it pertains, Ben and I have been filming here for over probably 2 years now. Randonautica, haunted videos, camping videos. It has been insane. now, here we are. The devil's house in the devil's forest. I don't know. But he has been experiencing all types of things. He has an entire like barn. He had a bunch of animals and he sold all of them. Like got rid of everything because things were going like, you know what? I'm just gonna save everything for the video. I think that might have just gotten you guys a little ramped up for that one. So yeah, with all that being said though, guys, so that's going to be a video that's clearly very deep for both of us. As you guys know, the things that we've experienced, not only in the Devil's Forest. Now, obviously, that's going to be a very important video for us. It's like a full circle moment to be able to stay at a place that's like so close to home, if you will. And it's like I said, full circle moment. It makes a lot of sense. But we'll save that one for this week. You guys will see that video probably the day after this one drops. So I'll keep you guys very, very much so updated. Back to this video though. This video is, I actually want to talk about one topic. So you guys remember the door that was in the basement? The one that was like literally shut, sealed for a reason. The owner said it was sealed. Now let's talk about a couple things. First and foremost, when we go to these places, like I said, lawyers are involved and obviously direct conversations with the owners are involved. If they tell us by any means do not enter a certain area, we respect the wishes and we go about our business elsewhere in the home and around the home, etc., etc. Whereas the owner of this cabin said there is a sealed door in the basement. That's it. He didn't say that we couldn't open the door. He didn't say none of the sorts. He just said, guys, like, beware, there is a door down in the basement. That's where a lot of the sounds are coming from. So obviously, like when I woke up that night to whatever the hell I heard, I went down there and I was hearing things coming from the basement. Now, it was our first time going down there and I head down there and it's pretty empty. It just has a washer, dryer. Half the other side is just completely, like, looks gutted really. And then I find the door. I go, you know what? I'm going to open this door, see why it's sealed, and go from there, right? Now, I start unlatching it, and it was really weird because there was a 2x4 and then an actual lock. So this was like, almost like it was keeping something inside, right? So the thing is, the 2x4 was there, and there was a small other piece of wood, like so it couldn't jiggle. I love that word. But essentially it was there. I took the little piece off, and then right when I was going to take the 2x4 out, the door started moving. Like something was like rattling the damn key thing. And I was like, you know what? Like I was so scared, guys. You don't understand. Like I'm down there completely alone, barely see anything with my night vision camera. I head upstairs. Ben woke up to obviously everything else going on. He was standing there, scared me again. But like at that point, it was a lot. We went down there together and it started moving again. And I was like, you know what, bro? Like this is sealed for a reason, right? Owner never really touched up on it. He just said like it's just a bad room. It's an empty room, concrete walls, and there's just nothing in there. Or is there? Is there something sealed in there, spirit-wise? We don't know, right? I don't think we'll ever know because I'm not going back. By any means necessary, I'm not going back. It was just a wild, wild chase. Now, I feel as if we have unfinished business in this cabin. For the reason is, I feel like there is something attached to this cabin specifically. Obviously, the entire area has really angry spirits because of what the wealthy people came when they tore down all the trees and everything. They pissed off the spirits that were there, rightfully so. Rightfully so for them to be mad, not rightfully so to take down the trees, obviously. I think that's really messed up. I hate deforestation. Fuck that. But I think there's something specific tied to this home. And it would make a lot of sense because of everything that was going down in the basement, obviously. So yeah, if you guys haven't watched this full video, I recommend it. It was one hell of a ride. But the next video, man, I can't even imagine what this is going to partake and feel like and everything. So that's going to be, yeah, it's coming soon is all I'm going to say. So guys, thank you for all your support. Thank you for your support on these videos, for everything, the vlog channel. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you guys. Ben and I appreciate you guys very, very much. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. That's all I can really say. With all that being said, more videos are coming, I promise. I know I kind of haven't uploaded in, 4 days or so, but I'll be back to my groove soon, promise. I'm slowly getting back into it. And with all that being said, guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.